Hey, how's it going, Dale? This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas, and I'm just making this quick free video to show you 3 easy ways that you can beat your competition online starting today. And you might be asking why I'm doing this. The reality is really simple. I just found out a little while back there's a lot of small business owners out there that they're spending a majority of their time doing what they're supposed to, which is like serving their customers, growing their business organically. They don't really have the time to learn how the internet could work for them and start to bring in a consistent flow of customers. And so the only thing that's held them back from hiring a marketing agency is not knowing who out there is a expert and who is not. And so I found by giving out these free attack plans, there's still some small business owners at the end of it all who say, you know what, Devin, I like you, just handle this for me. So if by the end of it all you see I've got some tricks up my sleeve and I can, bring you some good results, just give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take this information and do it yourself, by all means, it's totally okay. It's just free education for you. Without further ado, the 3 things I'm going to talk to you about today are going to be content, citations, and then backlinks. So content is the first one, and content is king in this industry, and content is anything on the front page. So the way Google determines where you should be ranked on their front page and what you should be ranked for is based off of what content is written. And so that's going to be all this text right here, any text that's behind the images, and whatever the images are saved as. So I looking at the website, I like that you already have your own very unique logo. Obviously, it's a brand new website, so your content's not going to be up. So it's actually a good spot for you to start. I would start immediately with about 1,500 to 2,000 words, just so Google knows that you're an authority, and that's what they consider an authoritative site. Usually, or back in the day, it used to be about 1,500 words is the max that you would want to shoot for. Now about 2,000. More the merrier, but 2,000 is where a lot of people are sitting. Also, another quick little tip: can't really click on your images here, but you want to save your images as things that are buyer intent keywords. So for you, it'd be like Crowley plumbing or Crowley plumber. Save your images as you add them on. Looking at your competitors, you have CrowleyPlumbingServices.com. These guys are at the top when you type in Crowley Plumbing. And content-wise, they're lacking. So they have a good-looking website, but you can definitely beat them with content. They're probably sitting around 500 words themselves. So I would throw up an easy 1,500, 2,000 just to completely dominate them, not just beat them. And then Hildebrandt's Plumbing. These guys are getting a lot of traffic as well for Crowley. Same thing. They got a nice-looking website, but you can beat it with more content. And they're sitting at about 1,000 words right now. So again, I would shoot for about 1,500 words and make sure you totally dominate them. Okay. So that's content. Again, 1,500, 2,000 words, you should be in a pretty good spot. The next thing I want to talk about is backlinks. So Google obviously does care about what content you have on your site, how many keywords are stuffed into it, how big that content is. But a really big determining factor on how you rank is based off of backlinks. And what backlinks are where someone else on the internet, some other website, is linking back to your website and basically driving their traffic from their website to yours. And Google's kind of like a popularity contest, and it really matters where your backlink is coming from. So you're not going to want to get backlinks from stuff that has nothing to do with your industry. Like, you don't want to get Pizza Hut type backlinks or something like that. You're going to get a lot more power from another plumbing company linking back to you. So to check this out, I have a tool. It's called Ahrefs. I use it to check on the back end of websites, basically what Google sees, and it costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you a lot of really good data as far as what's going on with the website. So it looks like this domain has been used for about almost 7 years now. A little over 7 years. Right at the 7 year mark, basically, in a couple days. Over the past 3 months, the rank's been steadily decreasing, and you're being found for 4 domains, which is leading to 4 backlinks and no keywords. Now, this makes sense. Obviously, it's a new website, or at least the current skin on the website is new. Let's see what your competitors are doing. So this is Crowley. They got 20 referring domains with 494 backlinks. So you're definitely going to want to beat those guys out. And then Hildebrandt has 90 referring domains, and they have 430 backlinks. And so you're going to want to beat them out. I would say to get at least 100 just to make sure you're beating them. But if you really want to dominate them and hold that number one spot, you're going to want to go closer to like 100, 150. And if you're asking how do you do that, it's really simple. Just go in here, find their backlinks, take the ones that are good, leave behind the ones that aren't important, like MapQuest, Yellow Pages. These are more of citations. They're not really backlinks for you. Marketers Media is probably not going to be that great for you. But things that have to do with plumbing are what you're going to want to really shoot for. So that's what I would do. See if they have any that are good. You might be actually in a really good spot because they don't really have that great of backlinks. Looks like. Oh, Plumbing Web. So stuff like this, they are given do follow links, which is what's passing power. So you're definitely going to want to take that one. Last thing we're going to talk about is citations. And citations are when you type in Crowley Plumbing, people are going to search right here and they're going to grab people right here because if they're ready to pay, they need that money now. If they have an emergency plumber, they need it now. So to get into this Google My Business or this local map pack ranking, how you do that is by getting citations. And citations are anywhere on the internet where your business's information is listed in a directory. I know you're probably asking, what is a directory? How do I get into that? It's just websites that allow businesses to put up their information. So you're talking about like Yelp and Google and Yelp, Facebook, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, all these different directories. And so what I would do, and a really good strategy we have our clients do, is go look at all your competition in the area, see what directories they're being listed in, and then list yourself in those same directories. A majority of them are free, but if you get to the top 3 spots, you get a lot more money going that way because a lot of the traffic for emergency plumbers that are ready to buy, right there. So that's all I've got for you, Dale. The 3 things I went over today were content, backlinks, and citations. Again, 1,500, 2,000 words on your front page is going to help you a lot. You're going to want to get at least 100 backlinks, preferably plumbers, and I would shoot for about 150 to dominate the marketplace. And then find out whatever your competition's doing directory-wise, find out how many citations they have, and I would just stack a bunch on top of that to make sure you totally dominate that area. So if you want to do this yourself, by all means, that's great. I just want to see you succeed, and I can send you some, updated screenshots on your website down the road. If you want me to do this for you, I'd be glad to help you out. I'll just show you my website right here. It's SEODallasTexas.com, and you can give us a call whenever you're ready. Man, I don't have trouble typing. Right here. You can give us a call whenever you're ready. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. If you're on mobile, you can also click right here, and it'll go right to our phones. Thank you very much, Dale. I appreciate you watching this video. Have a great day.